My name is Kaitlyn Kariman, and this is my leadership journal showcasing the 5 behaviors. First is model the way. The leadership behavior I chose was seek feedback about impact of actions. Specifically, it's integral to a leader's success to be sure that they are communicating their thoughts and beliefs clearly to an audience that understands. It is impossible for one to know their actions' impact without seeking feedback. With this idea, each individual will be involved through means of weekly to monthly feedback meetings to give an avenue of communication. This can be measured in the comfort level of those providing feedback. At first, many may be hesitant to comment on their leader's actions as for fear of reprimand. However, this action will continue. More thought out and helpful feedback should concur. This goal can be accomplished through communicating the beliefs the action can bring, as well as shared responsibility with others to have a circle of constructive feedback. This is extremely relevant for my goal as a leader because I want those who look to me to feel comfortable and part of the team, not just employees or those under a boss. This should be an ongoing practice as no leader can be perfect and there will always be critiques to be made. Inspire a shared vision. The leadership behavior I've chosen was to look ahead and communicate future. Specifically, having a shared vision in a company is one of the keys to having a future in the business. If each member of a team has differing goals and outlooks, there is no way for it to grow as there won't be opportunity to work together. It is important to communicate the future of the business to be sure everyone is working together rather than for themselves. This will be a team-wide goal that could be incorporated into recap meetings throughout the year. Hopes this behavior would be an outcome of more team-oriented projects as well as more personal input on future ideas. This goal can be accomplished by asking those on the team to share their thoughts and ideas. A majority of the time, people are eager to share their outlook, and as it becomes a more common practice, almost natural for my team. I want to be a leader of a team that is self-motivated to work. I don't want to have outside encouragement be the reason for my team's KPI, but their own goals for the company to be met. While I want this behavior to be a long-lasting, quarterly meetings to discuss the future would be beneficial to the team. Challenge the process. The leadership behavior I chose was to help others try out new ideas. Specifically, my plan for this behavior is to encourage my team to work on bettering themselves. Work imperative to the business's success comes first, but that shouldn't be my only focus as a leader. I want my team to always be learning and coming up with new innovative ideas. This will be something I communicate to my entire team on a consistent basis. This will be measured by enthusiasm in the workplace. When work is completed, that doesn't only benefit the company, but also individual employees. There's a sense of pride in the outcome. Better work ethic and work quality can be observed through this behavior. This goal can be accomplished through encouraging days of employee-driven projects. Having the means to present new ideas can be a motivator for many. I believe that the team is the single most important part of a business or project, and it also is integral to remember that their work extends to more than just their workday, and it's a leader's job to bring them to their fullest potential. This would ideally be a long-term plan. Enable others to act. The leadership behavior I chose was to actively listen to diverse viewpoints. Specifically, it's noted that no two people can agree on every turf, but especially a leader of a team. There are many diverse options and viewpoints in a team, and it's necessary to be sure that you're listening and giving a fair, unbiased chance to hear input. This will be team-wide in all personable situations. This isn't measured in a typical sense. However, you are able to tell by how comfortable your team is communicating with you about more diverse topics. This goal can be accomplished through an open-door policy, allowing team members to have conversations with their leader freely. My running goal as a leader is to make others feel comfortable in their workplace and to encourage a learning environment. This would ideally be a long-term plan. Encourage the heart. The leadership behavior I've chosen was to celebrate accomplishments. Specifically, to follow the goal I have to encourage my team, it is extremely important to recognize and celebrate accomplishments to encourage the best performance. This will be team-wide and long-term. This is not the easiest goal to measure, however, it will be important to be consistent. This goal can be accomplished through recap meetings to recognize achievements during projects. My running goal as a leader is to make others comfortable in their workplace and to encourage a learning environment. And this would ideally be a long-term plan. Thank you.